Welcome back to another day of E3 discussions and such. Today we're covering, I think, 5 conferences, or 5 different little segments of conferences. So let's not give each individual conference 5 minutes. Let's give the first few a couple minutes, and let's cover tomorrow's, day 4's conference, of which was just Nintendo, because it was just Nintendo. I'm not a massive fan of Nintendo, so we can just kind of skim over that. So, let's begin with Square Enix, who I'm just going to blast over some things, like Tomb Raider, of which is bollocks. There was a Final Fantasy Online thing. Captain Spirit had more about it, because God, I love it. Okay, I'm not saying it's going to be a great game. I'm saying, ooh, that looks interesting. I'm going to look at that. And it's free, so why wouldn't you? There was a thing called Babylon Fall, which looks like an anime thing, and I think we know nothing about it, even in other conferences. There was another thing in this little conference or video package, Octopath Traveler, which is a Nintendo Switch exclusive, I think. I think that was confirmed later on. As well as Just Cause 4, which is, oh my god, yes. That... Oh, explosions. I can't wait. I can't wait until that comes out. As well as The Quiet Man, of which seems to be something. It's just a man who is deaf and beats everyone up. Sounds good. Then Ubisoft had their little conference of 3 things that were interesting. Okay, maybe 1. Yeah. There was Just Dance, of which opened this year, thank Christ. Beyond Good and Evil 2, which... Yep. Still have no idea what the gameplay is, but... Yep, that looks nice. It's weird, but it's nice. I've never actually played the first Beyond Good and Evil, which... at this point is a good thing, because apparently Beyond Good and Evil 2 is a prequel. I think they let slip that it's a prequel. So, yeah. Then there was Tom Clancy, we can skip that. A documentary about Tom Clancy, Rainbow Six Siege. Trials Rising, which is another Trials game, but this time it looks to be a bit more silly and less focused on, yes, you must get the best time, blah, 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 blah. It's more, explosions and such. So, yeah, I like the look. I'm not saying that it's going to be a good game, of course, because it comes out next year, but it's looking better than the other Trials games, of which just look a bit boring. Then there was The Division 2, fuck your number shooters, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle Donkey Kong DLC. Yeah, that was a music video thing. All I know is there was a video package in the background, and is it Nina Strauss was playing guitar? That's it. That's all I know. Nothing else. Skull and Bones, the French edition. I mean, well, it looks a bit boring. Probably a white flag. They've given up piracy, so it's now diracy, apparently, whatever that means. Transference, which is a horror thing made by a dog owner. Starlink Battle Battle for Atlas, which is... It looks as if it's the thing from Watch Dogs 2. There's also Star Fox exclusive on the Switch. For Honor had a thing because people hate each other. The Crew 2 had a bit of a showing. I like it. I like the look. Assassin's Creed, whatever. Odyssey. At this point, I don't know. Looks better than other Assassin's Creeds. Looks better than what we've seen. Then Double Fine had a little bit of a showcase with Knights and Bikes, which, yes, yes, you play as one of two little girls, or you can play a co-op game of two little girls in an English countryside. And it's good. It's meant to be set in Cornwall. I love it. It's great. Oublette, which looks like first-person Pokemon / Stardew Valley thing. Cool. Nice. Now I'm going to have to blast through the PC Gamer Show because apparently that was good. That started with Satisfactory, which looks like Factorio but 3D. There was a bit of Maverick-powered Proving Grounds, which is apparently a Battlegrounds clone thing, variant. Don't know, it's another Battle Royale, who cares? The Forgotten City, which was so bland I've forgotten about it. Is that forgotten? Hunt Showdown, I think is what it's called. That looks like a nightmare thing. Archangel Hellfire, multiplayer shooter, cool. The Sinking City, which is a detective monster hunting game. Warframe, which is a thing. Sega, there's now going to be a bunch of Sega games on PC. What's the name of the one? Yakuza. That's going to be on PC. Yes, finally. Yes. Thank you. Yes, you wonderful humans. Morning Star, which looks to be a farming thing, I think. I don't know. I really don't know. My notes are scribbled because PC Gamer actually had some games this year. They had 30 in total, I think. Jurassic World Evolution, which releases yesterday, I think, was cool. I like the look of the game. Yep. Stormland, a VR thing where you play as Johnny Five. Cool. VR, so I don't care. Nightclub, or Night Call. Yeah, Night Call, which also looks a bit like Neocab from earlier in the night, but a bit more monochromatic. And it's cool. It's a taxi driving game, and you're a detective. It's very nice. Sable, which I can't really remember. I think it's that French comic game that looks really nice, but I don't know anything about it. Star Citizen, skip. Genesis Alpha 1. Space engineers with crazy horror monsters is what I've put down here. Yep. Don't Starve Hamlet, which is DLC for Don't Starve. Just Cause 4 had a bit of a showing. The Walking Dead has another game with Overkill's The Walking Dead. Cool. Nah. It's a massive zombie runaway base building thing by the looks of it. Telltale's The Walking Dead final season. I've only played the first and a bit of the second, so nah. Nola, which looks to be a roguelike pixel. That thing looked really cool, and I really liked it, but I still have no idea if that's single player or multiplayer, and it's very weird. 2 Point Hospital, yes! My management games are coming back! I love it. I love everything about it. It's, oh, yes. Realm Royale, which looks to be the only game that I care about. Oublette, which seems to be on PC. Anno 1800. Wait, no, Realm Royale is that weird fucking chicken thing. Rapture Rejects is the good thing. That's right. Anno had a thing. Hitman 2 had a very nice thing. Ooh, yes. And then we're on to Sony with about 25 seconds left. So let's skip that and go to Nintendo. Nintendo had a lot of games. That's how to do a conference, Sony. Don't bounce people back and forth. So yeah, Sony had some games no one cares about, and Nintendo had a better show. What a piece of crap that was.